may remember a video a few weeks back where I spoke about the zoos opening back up and that I was heading off to Chessington because, you know, I have a love for theme parks and there's a zoo in that theme park, so I could kind of get a little bit of a fix of both. So we did that, we went to Chessington, we saw the animals, but now is the moment I know every other theme park enthusiast has been waiting for. The theme parks are back open. So today we are heading to a theme park, and that theme park is Thorpe Park. We're ready to go, so what else is there left to do but to head there? But before we actually go, you may have noticed in my super high production montage that you saw just before this, is that I threw a new shoebox onto the bed. But we're not going to show you these new shoes here in my flat. There's only one place we go to open up a new pair of sneakers, and that is Unbox Corner. So the shoe we are unboxing today is an Air Force 1. Now this shoe was released, I'm not too sure how long ago now, probably a month or so ago. Anyway, it sold out immediately on Nike's website, and I'm not sure if it was raffled, but either way, wherever it went online, it sold out immediately. Then luckily, a few weeks ago, good old Offspring, who have come through massively for me lately, just dropped a notification out of nowhere to say that these were available via a link on their Instagram. But I managed to get a pair and I was so excited to have done it. I actually think these might be the women's colourway, but it's an Air Force 1. I'm absolutely buzzing to have finally got my hands on it. So let's take a look at it. So as you can see, it's a pretty standard Nike Air Force 1 box. So let's open these up. If you are obviously reading the title, you know there's a little bit of a surprise. These aren't your everyday Air Force 1s. So usual Offspring stuff. And as you can see, it's in this pretty cool plastic bag. This is pretty cool. It's got some instructions on here for do's and don'ts, and that is because these shoes right here are the Air Force 1 Tearaways. So if you don't know what that is, these come in what looks like a pretty plain white colourway, but just a little zoom in there and you can see a scissor mark, and that is because on these shoes you can cut and tear away this sort of white meshy material that will leave different blocks of colour behind each bit of mesh, and that will leave you with a very, very colourful shoe, but also, if you do it right, a very, very cool kind of distressed look on it too. So yeah, that was a small little show inside the box for these Air Force 1 Tearaways. I'm not going to do the tearing away here in Unboxing Corner because it could get messy and I don't have anything with me to do so. So we're going to head back to the flat, we're going to do that as quickly as possible, show you what it looks like, show you the process, and then we're going to head to Thorpe Park. So let's go. just over 2 hours. It was a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be, especially around this area, this right here. But here they are. I'm really impressed with how these have come out. Like I said, I wanted to leave a little bit more material than some people have been leaving, because I like the fact that they look like the material has been torn off and that there is still some material left over. Some people have been a little bit more creative than me, but I'm really happy with how they have come out. But now that is done, it's time to put them on feet and head to a theme park. I'm going to Thorpe Park. Join me. So we are back in Thorpe Park and it feels good. We've already done Stealth, which is obviously one of the best rides in the park. So yeah, let's just we're just going to go about. We got them on, they're very comfortable as Air Force Ones are. So we're going to go and do some rides and go and have some fun. So I am home now after what has been a great day back in a theme park at Thorpe Park. I only showed a few clips whilst I was in there because I haven't been in one for so long, and I was with some friends, so I just wanted to just sort of put the camera down and just have some fun for the day. So as for the shoes, an Air Force One, so very comfortable. Not the ultimate kind of wear on your feet walking around all day kind of shoe, but at no point was I uncomfortable. As for the design, I can kind of see why people have perhaps torn away a little bit more at the material, because as you can see, say hello to Penny, as you can see, it has gone a little bit fluffy. This is probably due to, you know, being on a roller coaster and the wind and such, but you know, that kind of distressed look is now looking like panic stricken rather than distressed, but still looks great. But I'm gonna perhaps just have a little trim up and just tidy this up a little bit. So that is going to be it for today's video. Like I said, I think it's going to be pretty tough to get these Air Force Ones now, unless you pay resale. Who knows, there may be another shock drop along the line, because this was almost a month after they came out in the first place. But I absolutely love them. It's a really cool, unique idea. It's perhaps not as easy to tear away as I thought it was going to be, but you know, it's still a lot of fun. It's still a unique shoe. It's still going to get a few looks because people have never seen it before, so I'm really happy. If you like this video, as always, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you as always for watching. It means the world to me, as I've said, just getting started in the world of YouTube. But other than that, I will see you in the next video.